everybody. This is Tom Reber. I'm your host today on the Jacksonville Buzz. I have a phenomenal group of people here today. Guests, special guests. I have Raquel Turnbull and I have Candi Miller with Don's Barbershop. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Awesome. Don's Barbershop. Raquel, tell me all about it.
I was established in 1991.
Okay.
Pretty much grassroots. The family got to come and see the area before it was developed, so they watched the area grow. Yeah. And he had 3 different locations in Jacks Beach. He had started down in downtown CSX, and then came to this, and then he minimized down to just the one store.
Yep.
And just as I was beginning my new life, they were looking to retire, and I just kind of prayed about it. And Jacksonville a little bit intimidated me because of the size.
Yeah.
But once you get over to there, it's like a nice little small town.
Raquel, you cut my hair personally.
Mm-hmm.
You're a game changer. You have taken the legacy of Don's Barbershop and made it into a fabric of Ponte Vedra Beach.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the who's who of Ponte Vedra get their hair cut there, plus others from all over the city come there. And your following has grown, it's grown. Mm-hmm. And I'm just honored that you take the time to give me the special treatment as well. But that's what you've done. You've taken the legacy of Don's Barbershop and 10x'd it from your grassroots abilities and skills. So, Candi, you're here today. I hear you're kind of her hype person.
Yeah, she's amazing. Her shop, it's just an experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you give haircuts, you give people moments, from 1-year-old to 90-year-old that walk into your doors. It's incredible. Tell us what you're doing with Don's Barbershop, what you're doing to grow the business and have fun with it.
At first, it really started out organically because I was just coming to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I only knew one person.
Right.
But I had faith, and I had talent, and I had hope. So I didn't know where I was, how I landed here, but I had just, really given it up to the Lord. Yeah. And so whenever it was just purely organic. So a woman in survival mode is a little different than just your average Joe.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, and so and whenever I focus, I'm kind of a force to be reckoned with.
100%.
And I've been to at least 300 shops in the city to see the differences of all the shops. But when I found this little nucleus, it was a special little place.
Right.
So it starts off where you just let your work speak for itself.
Absolutely.
And then word of mouth was my budget.
Yep.
And so there weren't any kids that came in. There was just mainly, it was like 60 and older is how I felt.
Right.
And they were there for so long. So I just knew my challenge and what I like to do, I think it's the guy in me, is I like to take something from nothing and build it up. So either an existing business that's struggling and build it up, or just start over fresh. I've done both.
Right.
And so the nucleus was there, but I just saw such potential.
You give people moments, you make them feel special, and for that, people come back over and over and over again. The culture, all your barbers are phenomenal. Your staff is phenomenal. Everybody there has had a chance to cut my hair at one time or another, and I embrace them all, and I'm happy every time. The quality, the consistency, but more importantly is your leadership is amazing. And I get to witness that, so I'm very, very proud that I go get my hair cut there. Anyway, the big game this weekend, Jaguars, Browns. I've been waiting to cross this bridge with you. You're from that area. You're a Browns fan, but you live here. You cut Coach Peterson's hair. You coach Trent Baalke's hair. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's an experience for sure.
Yeah.
When I first got to meet Coach, I had just walked through the doors of Catula's restaurant, Atlantic, and and I just saw a good-looking silver fox with a pretty lady. And then my friend said, "I think that's our new head coach." I was like, "Well, let's go see what he's got."
Yes.
So when I sat down beside Mrs. Peterson, Jeannie, she was just like, she goes, "Are you famous?" And I said, "No, but you are." And so she thought that I looked like this actress by the name of Caroline Ray.
Yeah.
And so we started talking, and then that was kind of like my end to talk to Coach, and that's when the Cleveland Browns just fired Baker Mayfield in the middle of the night, and we got Deshaun, and that was a whole mess. And so, and I said, well, how about you come out of retirement and just come play for us? He's like, you can remember that? I was like, I've been through so many quarterbacks with Cleveland for so many years. And then I said, okay, how about this, Coach? How about we have Shad talk to Jimmy Haslam, we combine the teams, and then we can go to the Super Bowl.
Yes, I love it.
He said, don't put that on me, lady.
Well, thank you. We covered a lot. I love the culture. I love the organization. Candi, thank you for coming in today. She's your hype lady. Rocky, you know I think the world of you, and I'm so proud and honored to get my hair cut there, and I want to spread the word. Big game this weekend. I look forward to seeing you at the Jags game, being a part of it. Guys, thank you for tuning in today. Don's Barbershop. If you'd like to learn a lot more about them, go to dailynewsnetwork.com and check them out and share it. Cheers.
Cheers.